Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to my channel. I am posting my third 21 rare species. As you know, I have posted already 2 of them. So this is the third one about the most beautiful and rare succulents that technically among the rare varieties. In this video, I like to explain about the name and also habitat of these 21 succulents, and in the future I will explain the gene, family and a species of every of this son if I have not posted. As you see, the first one is a very beautiful small tree or miniature caduciform that is known as Euphorbia and Euphorbia with a beautiful eye-shaped flower and beautiful calyx. This particular variety of succulent is belong to South Africa, and they are among the very good and rare species of the Euphorbia family. The second one is the red leaf Euphorbia francoisi. This particular variety of Euphorbia is among the rare variety. They grow like a little tree and is among the caduciform plants. And also I have posted a video about this family not too long ago, just recently. The third one is Kalanchoe, Kalanchoe sensipala. The more heat you give this plant, the more beautiful pattern the leaves gets. As you see, the edges of the leaves are very dark red and the inside of the leaves are green, and they grow like a bouquet, and they grow bigger and nicer and taller. However, also rare and high quality Kalanchoe. Here we have a crested Euphorbia. Among the new, nice and rare species is known as leucodendron. This plant is growing flat, and also the continuation of the growth, they create arbs with the tiny leaves and yellow flower. This particular plant is known as Pachypodium brevicoli, has a beautiful yellow flower, trumpet shape, nice smooth leaves, is one of the best variety of the Pachypodium family, and is also growing in western Madagascar. The next one is known as Adromischus hybrid. Commonly, people call it fat belly or other common name, but we actually know this plant as Adromischus rare hybrid. They have a very thick and juicy leaves, and they have a nice flower, and they grow like a little tree and beautiful pattern. The spots are like a leopard, red. I hope it shows well, and is among the very, very rare Adromischus variety. This one is known as Copiapoa monstruosus. This variety of the Copiapoa is not only rare, but is also very hard to find and is among the very good, high quality Copiapoa. Technically, Copiapoa, all entire families are rare and high quality. The color of the flowers is yellow. The next one is Euphorbia. Euphorbia vigoriae is from central northern Madagascar. Has a pinkish flower. They grow approximately about 12 to 16 inches tall. The body of the plant gets very strong, and they are very nice and beautiful. If you see the leaves has so much burning on it, is because of the heat, and in about a month or so, when the weather gets cool, the pattern of the leaves goes back to normal, and also the new growth comes out, and this one drops, so the plant will go back to the same shape. This one is Upper Kulukari Dicariae. I have posted so many videos about this plant. This plant also in Africa known as bonsai plant. I grow this from seed and cutting both. They have a very beautiful little tiny red flower, and I will show you and post on the top of this screen several episodes that you go to those videos and see them. The next one is known as Euphorbia obesa or baseball. Euphorbia obesa is very unusual plant. This particular one has grown differently, so I have put it along with this group to see the way they grow. I love this pattern that is created on the surface of this plant, and this plant only can be grown by seed. The next one is Monodonium ritchii. Previously, I have posted a video about this plant. Please refer to that video. Look at many varieties of this particular plant. They are technically very gorgeous and very strong plant, and they are among the Euphorbia family. So if you want to know the most detail about them, please refer to that video. The next one is pineapple cactus. Pineapple cactus, or originally botanically known as Euphorbia populifolia. It is very, very beautiful plant with a yellow flower. It can only be grown by the seed and is among the very good and rare species. I love this plant. They grow approximately about 12 to 14 inch tall, and the only growth is on the top center of the plant, and the rest of the body of the plant is just bare, and very beautiful brown color. Look like a pineapple. This variety of the Monodonium is known as Monodonium spectable. It is gorgeous, nice. It is technically grown in Eastern Africa and Kenya. As you see, the back of the leaves are purplish and is very nice and high quality. The next one is known as Sarcorubudia roshi. Sarcorubudia roshi is belong to Bolivia. Is a very beautiful and clump plant that is technically classified in the cactus book, but generally is very much look like a succulent. They have a very beautiful deep red flower that is about as big as a silver dollar. They are always grow many pups around them, and that is the best way to propagate them, by pulling the pups and replant them. The next one is known as Adromischus Huernia. There are several Huernias that I have posted a video. You see the number of the video on the top of the screen. Please refer that this video. But sometimes there are so many different varieties of the Adromischus that I am going to post more video, and then I'll show you more about them. They are very beautiful and they are from South Africa. The next one is very interesting body structure plant is Gymnocalcium, enormous crested. Enormous means no leaves. This plant has a very beautiful color, which is olive color, and beautiful shape. They grow like crest sideways with a thickness of approximately 2 to 2.5 inch wide, and they usually grow on the edges. So every time it gets close to the end of the pot, you have to repot it to a bigger pot, but try to always keep the depth of the pot in the same way. Generally, this sort of crest plant loves to be in the shallow dish, which they become a beautiful bonsai shape. The next one is Adromischus cooperi. Commonly, some people call it leopard Adromischus. They have a very beautiful spots. There are several different varieties of this cooperi. Some they have a smaller leaves like this, and some they have a very tall one. So if you refer to that video about Adromischus, you see the different variety of the cooperi. The next one is one of the most beautiful, my favorite, Adromischus Mariana, that they are technically bloom very often, and the flowers are pinkish, as you see. And when you put them in the hot area, the entire body of the plant gets deep red, and they are shape of a strawberry, and I call them red strawberry. This particular plant is a story. It is something very unique, very rare, very hard to find. It's called Huernia pilansii. Huernia pilansii has a beautiful, gorgeous flower, which when the time comes that is bloom, I will post a video about it and I'll show you. Generally, late spring, middle of the summer, this plant is in bloom. They are very hard to find, very rare, and very gorgeous plant. This is another Adromischus mariana. They call it Adromischus mariana Brian McCain. Has the same structure of the leaf color as a cooperi, but this is more thicker leaves and round. The other one, which is cooperi, is generally skinnier, same color flower leaves with the red spots, but this one is round and pointy. And the flowers is similar to another Huernia that I just showed it to you. This one is one of the very beautiful Copiapoa that is known as Copiapoa tenancima. Is a cactus of the rare group of the cacti, and is belong to Chile. It grows to an area that technically known as Copiapoa. That is the area in Chile. So one of the other ones that I showed you earlier, these two are coming from the same neighborhood. They are very rare and very beautiful. This group of the plant is very rare variety. They are very compact. They don't get out of hand, and they are technically beautiful. I'm sure that you love things that is more in the rare side and unusual shape. That's why I picked this 21. I hope you enjoyed it. Please, if you do like the video, leave a comment, share my video with others, send my videos to your friends and relatives, let them enjoy it, see it, and leave me a comment if there is anything you want to know about this plant. As I have said, I will make videos individually about each one of this family if it is not posted yet. At the end, I wish you all the best. Thank you for watching my channel and have a wonderful day.